Hello there, Merry Christmas to you all. So I am Adam of Sparkly Diamonds. This is my first Christmas premiere. We're going to be doing a whip and chat, but first I just wanted to show you all what I look like. If you're new to here, if you're already part of my subscribers, I appreciate you for coming along today and having a good old chat with me. So I will be doing some tag questions so you get to know a bit more about me. As you can see, I'm in the Santa's Grotto, Angel Lee Rose's art room. So yes, and we're working on one of her kits because I forgot to bring mine because I'm just a silly one. So I hope you all enjoy the video. I'd say if you're not already a subscriber, I hope you consider subscribing after this. And I just hope you all have an amazing Christmas, because that's what it's all about. Because like I say, I know a lot of people are alone this Christmas or haven't got time to or the ability to meet with family and friends. So I hope I can keep you company during our festive season. So like I said, I will be working on this amazing kit that Angel has, where I don't have my own kit here. This is Jack the Pumpkinkin. As you all know, we all love, me and Angel love our Nightmare Before Christmas. So I'll be doing a bit on this kit and running through these tag questions with you. So, the first tag question I've got is, how many kits have I completed? So I have completed 32 kits so far, and my 32 kits aren't all legally licensed. I haven't been diamond painting that long, so I am going to class them in my list. So I have 9 DAC kits, 3 diamond painting fanatic kits. I've got 3 Dreamers Designs kits, 1 kit from the one with the diamond art. I've got 12 kits from Amazon, so that's where I started from. 3 art dots and 1 Diamond Art Studio UK kit. And how many kits have I got in my stash? So right now I have 45 kits. I know that seems a lot for some people. Like you say, I've got kits in there that I've purchased, and Angel Lee Rose, she gave me a fair few of her kits as well. So yeah, it is building. But yes, I have, like, I'd say I've got a lot of kits in my stash, but I do love the artwork in those kits, so I can't wait to get them all started. I think that was really, really bad placing, Adam. This is my first whip and chat, so I know that it's not going to be perfect. Right. And my origins, the third question is, what is my diamond painting origin story? And my origin story, I started about 2 years ago, and it was actually Angel Lee Rose that got me into diamond painting. She was talking, I had a few chats with her. She was talking about diamond painting and how amazing it was. So I went on on Amazon and found a few kits that I liked. Also got a few kits. I sent Angel a few kits as well. And yeah, I've been doing it for about 2 years now. Steadily getting up to speed with everything. I've most recently started customizing kits and making sure that the kits are unique to me. Just alter them a bit. Right. What is my favourite DP company to purchase from? So right now, my favourite is Diamond Art Club because their designs are incredible. I love the artwork. I'm loving the quality of the kits. They are just amazing. I know that some people have had problems with the pink lines, but it's all part of the process. DAC are trying to make their canvases better, and the pink line, these sort of perforated sheets are part of that, so they are getting better. We just gotta bear with them a little bit. That drill will not stick on that spot there. There we go. And what media do I use when diamond painting? So I like to watch TV shows. I sometimes I'll listen to a crime stories, but most of the time it will be a series I'm watching. So at the minute it's Stargate on Now TV, and it's just I'll diamond paint away. I will do a little bit. I'll keep looking up at the screen to see, and especially when there's like a lot of action going on, I'll watch it for a bit more. And yeah, it's fun. It's nice to have different avenues. That glue dot is incredibly sticky. And I got a rogue one. No. Right. What is my favourite category to diamond paint to? So I love dark fantasy. If you've known by my channel so far, it's all about sort of dragons and wolves. I love my I love art that speaks to me. So like I recently got the dragon, the forest dragon, the encounter, and I love the whole essence of spring in that, and almost like that almost like that archaicness that is like how the world may have used to be, with sort of like dragons and animals coexisting. I know it's silly, but yeah. Which artist have I completed the most canvases from? So I've completed I think it's about even. I've not until now. I mean, I'll talk about it a little bit more in a later section, but I've not stuck to a certain artist yet. I don't think I've had anyone that I've done more than one piece of artwork for yet. And how many kits have I got in my stash? So I have 45 in my stash. And yeah, a lot were a lot were gifted me from Angel. She had to clear out of the canvases that she didn't want to work on anymore, and she knew that I would enjoy the art, and to the point where she wanted someone to enjoy it because she was focusing on her Diamond Art Club kits at that point. It was lovely for her to give me those kits, because like I say, I do enjoy working on different kits and different canvas types and categories. And it's, for me, like I say, I've only been diamond painting for 2 years, so it's nice to broaden my horizon when it comes to diamond painting and to make sure I'm trying the different avenues of the artwork. Which artists do I own the most kits from? So I currently own 4 Yume Art and 3 Christa Lavelle kits, and that is from the Black Friday that I've got a few more of those. So the Black Friday deals were amazing, and the artwork that came out of that was incredible. I really enjoyed that. That was my first Black Friday from Diamond Art Club, so it was nice to sort of see how that unfolded. There was a really good discount on the kits. So I think it was like 30% off. So it was almost like buy 3 get 1 free sort of thing, wasn't it? So it was nice. But yes, and I know that those 2 artists are completely different. Obviously Christopher Lavelle kits are very gothic, very dark, lots of colour blocking, and then the Yume arts are very colourful and vibrant, lots of colours in there. So it's nice to have that contrast of the different artwork to be working on. Which artist do you, I've done that one. What do you use in your diamond painting pens? So for me, in my single places, I will use putty. And so Angel's given me a few of her putties. I've got putties from Abby Diamond Painting Putty. I've got putties from Kat's putty, and I've got putty from Crafting with Kay. She had one which was called, like, I think it was Coffee Time, and that was just incredible. The smell of the coffee in the putty pack, it was amazing. It was one of those which was like, this is incredible. And I like to use the wax that comes with the kits for my ABs. I don't really get on that well with glue dots. I know a lot of people do. But yeah, that's for me. It's putty and wax. And I am loving using these Diamond Art Club pens at the minute. They're nice and they're lightweight, and they're don't get me wrong, obviously I'm using Angel's pens at the minute. I have a few of my own pens. But yeah, it's nice to have the small pens. Just for me, I find it a lot faster. And what do I do with my completed kits? So I have completed, let's say, 32 kits so far. I think Angel's got 3 of my completed kits up on her walls. I gave 1 to the nursery and 1 to the school where I work. So I am a primary school kitchen manager. I've been there for about, I think it's coming up on 4 years now. But yeah, I love it. It's for me, it's a rewarding job. I love cooking for people, as as you're all well aware with Angel, she loves my cooking. But yes, and the rest of my kits are mounted on my walls, very similar to the artwork on Angel's walls. I like to showcase mine. I've taken down most of my Amazon kits that I did. I think there's probably about 4 or 5 of those still up. My bedroom has one, bedroom lounge has one. The rest of them are all legally licensed kits. So yes, it's nice to show off the artwork, especially when you've worked so hard to complete them. Question 11, do you open your kits as soon as you get them? So I do. As soon as I get my kits, I have to get in them. I will make sure that I've done the sort of had a look where the special drills are, and I'll often put it away until I do the unboxing. But yeah, I have to. I'm like a child in a candy shop. I have to get into the kit and not make sure that it's all there, but make sure that sort of it's going to be amazing. And then when I do the unboxing, that's when I go into a bit more in depth to look at the kit more and show off the artwork. Because I love seeing where the special drills are, because if you do know me, as most of you do, I love to customize my kits. Right. Question 12. Which kit are you most looking forward to working on? So for me, as I said about earlier, I have the Forest Dragon, the First Encounter. That is definitely what I'm looking forward to next year for spring. It's going to be awesome. Such an amazing kit. I love the dragons and it's like a massive green dragon in it, and it's got some like stags or deers in there. So yeah, it's one of those kits that is going to be such an amazing canvas to work on. And the other kit is Uriel. So I'm going to talk a bit more later on about the event I've got going on next year. But I am hosting an event this year, and it's to do with, because next year is the year of the snake in the Chinese New Year, and my year is the year of the snake. Uriel is perfect for me because it's got snakes in it. It's I think Uriel is Medusa's little sister, I think it is. And yeah, it's a lovely kit, and again, it's a Crystal Revel kit, so it has lots of details. It has that sort of very sort of like gothic look to it, so it's going to be definitely one of these kits I'm looking forward to doing. Alright, and then question 13, do you prefer confetti, colour blocking, or both? So I love a bit of both. There's nothing more satisfying than doing colour blocking as I'm doing now, where you can use I always use multi-placers, and normally it's a 9 or a 10 placer. I just find it really, really nice to be able to put a lot of drills down in a line. So yeah, that's not a line, but those straight up, they're squares. But yes, I have worked on kits quite recently that have. So I did a mystery kit Halloween, and that was confetti heavy. Yeah, that was a very cool kit to work on, and I love my mystery kits. So I started for drills and chills. I did my first mystery kit, And after that, I was hooked. I was like, these are gorgeous kits. And it's just something about not looking for colours and just concentrating just on the symbols alone. So I actually found it a lot easier to find the jewels I needed to work on, because I'm just looking for a symbol instead of the colour as well as the symbol. So 14, how do you pick out a new project? So I love certain types of artwork, like dragons and wolves. For me, there's not many kits that have come out that with wolves in that I've thought, no, I don't like that. Most of them are like, yeah, I need that. They're gorgeous. There's only one thing though. I love dragons, not draglins. And I know you can't be a true diamond painter until you've done one of Randall Spengler's draglins. I will find a way. Even if it's one of these sort of the big castles with a tiny draglin in, that might be my way out, because it's not the sort of the forefront of the picture. So yes, I'd say I love, especially when I'm sort of buying artwork, I have to sort of foresee myself doing the kit rather than just, oh, that'd be nice to have. I have to sort of envision myself doing it, and that's how I pick my canvases out. What is your favourite season or holiday to diamond paint for? So for me, it is, I like spring, but my favourite is autumn. Because like I say, autumn, it includes so many of the sort of the holidays. You've got your Thanksgiving, you've got Halloween. I love the colours of autumn, so you've got your oranges and reds and yellows. And there's nothing nicer than, especially where I live, you can walk down the river and they've got all the trees, and then you see all the leaves falling, and there's that menagerie of colours on the floor. It's just awesome. Like I say, whenever I think of sort of like autumn, I think of sort of like those colours I've said, and also the sort of almost like sitting by an open fire with a hot cup of like hot chocolate and just snuggling up to watch a film. Number 16, how many whips do I have on the go? So right now I have 2. I like to have one square and one round. However, if you'd have asked me in October, I had 3 whips on the go and they were all square. So I had round whips on the go, and I'd completed them, and I was like, yeah, I need to start this kit. And yeah, I ended up having my castle wolf kit that has been ongoing for a while now. I had my mystery kit Halloween, and I also had my Diamond Art Studio UK chart to art kit. So chart to art is like cross conversion, but it was, the main canvas was a mystery kit, so it had no colour on it, and then it had small sections missing which were just blank, and then you had the cross conversion kits that you could put in, and it was nice because there wasn't a set area where they had to go. You can choose which mini canvas you wanted in each of the sections. So I ran a YouTube live where my subscribers picked where they were going to go, so it was nice. It made it interactive and fun. 17, do you prefer neutral, dark or colourful kits? I think my favourite is definitely dark and of course colourful kits. I do love my dark and gothic kits. Like I say, there's something about like the deep colours that make you very immersive. And I like the colourful kits where you could have like so many different colours going on, and there is like a massive amount that you can customise those. I'm not too much into the neutral colours. I know Angel's done a few and they're nice when they're finished, but I would much prefer like the vibrancy and the very dark colours. I love my 939s, 310s, and I like the powerful colours like the 550s. And this colour I'm working on now is gorgeous. This 3837. It's gorgeous purple. Right. So, question 18. Do I prefer big, small, or mini kits? So I love my big kits. If you've seen the videos on my channel, you'll know how much I love my big kits. Majority of the kits I've completed have been on the big side. I think I've completed 2 that were under I think I did one which was a 60 by 60 and one which was a 30 or 40 by 40, which was Twisted Blossom, and the rest of them are the bigger kits. So you're talking sort of like between 70 and 100 in width, and the same again in height. So I do like my big canvases. I think you seem to get a lot more detail in the bigger canvases, and I don't find that having a big canvas means that it takes me ages. I seem to get through my canvases really fast anyway. And then 19, squares or rounds? So for me, I like both, but if I had to go to one, it would definitely be squares. I love the completed kit look of a square, whereas often with a round you see the background, and if your drills aren't placed properly, you do get a little bit of gap in. And some of the kits it works perfectly for. And I think for me it's personal preferences. I will always go to square first. And what other hobbies do I enjoy? So I love cooking. Cooking is a hobby for me. I love cooking lots of different foods, both for my kids and for Angel and myself. Working in a school is perfect for me. I think it's just, it's a really, really nice job to have. And then my other hobby is gaming. So I've been gaming for ages. I think I've always been gaming. I started gaming on like the Atari systems, Sega Mega Drives, right the way up to like now I've played on PlayStations, and I'm on Xbox now, and that's where I met Angel. We played the same game together, Destiny, and that's where we connected, and we still play on there today. It's nice to have that downtime from daily life and from diamond painting. Sometimes sometimes you just get in that frame of mind. You're just like, I want to cause some carnage, or I want to explore a game, and it's nice to have that ability to express yourself in different ways. Question 21, what is my unicorn kit? So I have 3 unicorn kits, and the reason why I have 3 unicorn kits is because I've not been diamond painting for very long. I've not had that one kit that I have found that I can never seem to find anymore, but I have 3. So there is the and these kits, they have come back in stock.
and it's always around the time where I don't have the funds available, or they're in stock and I don't get to them fast enough, so I miss out again. And these kits are Dr. Plague from Christopher Lavelle, Moon Eater, which I think is Yume Art, and the same with Muted Sound, which is Yume Art. And they are gorgeous kits, but I just can't seem to get them into my stash. And are there any artists that you want to get kits from in the future? So I'd love to get a few more of the Christopher Lavelle kits. There's an artist, I think it's called Enris. She's got some really sort of dark and gothic artwork, and they are adorable. I say adorable, they're gothic and they're sort of horror, but they are right on my street. And yes, I am loving the Yume art as well, so I would like to get a few more for her. I have been on the lookout for some more of the Anne Stokes dragons. I think her dragon artwork is insane. So yes, like I say, I love my dragons. So yeah, it would be nice to get some of those. And what is your method of sectioning the canvases? So I will use the perforated sections. I like to I'll often section off the row that I'm doing. I haven't on this one, but yeah, I normally section off a row that I'm doing, and then I will work on the small sections, but I like to work on a big section at once. So this one here is so that is the section grid that I've tore off. So it is like 4 sections in one go, and that's the thing, that's what I like to work on. I don't like to be hindered by having a small section, and I know that people are like, okay, I'll do a small section at a time, and it doesn't get too much. Or you can just drop your drill in your pen in your tray and cause a mess. As you all know by now, I am a very clumsy person, but as Angel says, it's one of my charms, I think. So I don't know what I was saying then. But yes, I like to do big sections, and I will use my release papers to unlock a big section, and then I will use my release papers to mask off a little bit so that I don't get stuck to the canvas all the time, because there's nothing worse than when your arm sticks to the canvas and then when you get to that section it's not that sticky anymore. I do end up sort of putting my arms on the canvases. So yeah, it's all good fun. Now I've got, what is my favourite special drill and how often do I customise kits? So if you are new to the channel, I hope you like these videos, and as you're already a subscriber, you will know that I love customising my kits. I think it's awesome just to change the colours of what I've got. So a lot of the time I will switch out colour for colour, and I do a lot of customization with different colours. So like for me, my favourites are metallics and fairy dust, but I use metallics, fairy dusts, ABs, crystals, and I've got some glow in the darks as well. So I love customizing them and really making them stand out. This one. And then even to the point where I did a kit earlier on this year which was called Big Sis, and in Big Sis I not only changed the drills for special drills, but because I'm an Xbox player and I love the Xbox more than the PlayStation, the kit came with a PlayStation in the design, and I tasked myself with amending that. So what I did was I traced the canvas out and swapped the PlayStation for an Xbox. And yeah, it took a little bit of time and a lot of effort, but it was worth it because it was nice to see that my kit, as far as I know, is the only kit out there that has an Xbox on it rather than a PlayStation. And it was fun to be able to customize it rather than just enhancing it. And I really enjoyed that. That was quite a big achievement for me to customize that kit. So yeah, I really enjoyed working on Big Sis. And like I say, every kit that I get now, pretty much, I don't think I've had a kit in a while that I've not customized. I think with the amount of special drills on the market, between the crystal drills, metallics, fairy dust, there's so many different options you can go for. So I love swapping drills out and adding different drills in just to make my canvases unique to me. I think that's the best way to describe it. And question 25, would you host an event? I am hosting an event. I'm hosting a diamond painting event for the entire of next year. I know, it's mad. To say I've only been diamond painting for 2 years. I love the community that's here. I love how supportive people are. So yes, me and my friend Eve, she had the idea of doing a Asian event. She was like, oh, I've gone through my stash and I've got that many Asian kits that I just want to work on Asian kits for 2025. And I was like, oh, why don't you do an event for it? And she was like, oh, I would, but I don't really have the platform and I haven't got the amount of time to run an event. So I said I will run the event. I will do the lives, and at the start it was like we weren't going to have sponsors, but I reached out just on the off chance that people would be interested in sponsoring, and we've had a massive amount of sponsors, people wanting to support us on our event, and that is incredible. I wasn't expecting the amount of people that have got back to me with saying like, yes, we want to sponsor your event. Yeah, it's really overwhelming how much people are there to support and help out. Just to name a few, we've got Resin Works, who create amazing pens.
We have Yellow Dog Designs, which have got these incredible trees like this one here. We have Crafting with Kay, who has
gorgeous putties. We have Fantasy Sparkles, as again, who is a tray maker. There is Magic Crafts by Cindy. We have Bella Art de Nicole. She's making it as a tray. So I can't wait to sort of see it all come together. It's going to be awesome. There is, I think we're up to about 12 sponsors now, which is insane. I never even thought it'd get to there. But yeah, it was awesome. And then we've got a few people that I still need to reach out to. Eve most recently has secured Timor to DP and Sparklers for our event as well. So that's going to be a fun one to do. And also, like I say, with the event, it's not got any requirements. It is, it hasn't got a start needed. It hasn't got a finish needed. The only requirement I have is that your artwork has to be legally licensed to participate for the prizes from our sponsors. If you want to come in and work on a non-legally licensed kit, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to turn people away because they only want to work on Amazon kits and so on, but they will not be eligible for the prizes that can be won. So yeah, and it incorporates Asian themed kits. So it is Asian kits, everything to do with the continent of Asia. So that includes countries like Russia, India, to name a few, and Asian themes. So you've got like your Chinese zodiacs, like lanterns, like Asian scenery, like there's the Secret Temple that has that Asian theme to it. So yeah, it's going to be a fun event to do, and I'm going to be tying in different events throughout the course of the year, because my event is to do with celebrating artwork by the artists. So I don't want to just do my event. I want to celebrate the artwork other people are running events with. So there's a few people that I will be reaching out to, and hopefully they can come on my lives and we can promote their events, because that's the thing. If you want to double dip into different events with my event, you can. I'm not going to say you're not allowed to, because I say it's a year long. It's a big commitment, and if you want to do 1 month, or you want to do a couple of months, or you even want to do the year, and even if you want to just do one kit for the entirety of the event, that is more than welcome to. As long as in the posts on the Facebook group you are seen to be making progress, so don't just post the same whip picture every month. I want people to be honest about the progress they're making. I'm not just in it for prizes. I know that sort of it does encourage people to do it, but this is the love of the hobby, and I love seeing people's whips and the artwork that people love to do. I will, as now, I do still want to participate in other events this year. So I'm looking forward to Drills and Chills again, because I have an abundance of Halloween canvases to do. I do have a wizard kit, so I can take part in Mia's wizard event in January and February. And yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few other events that pop up that I want to participate in. So Drills and Chills this year was my first event that I took part in, and I managed to do 5 kits within the 2 months, which for anyone is a lot, but for me it was a massive achievement, because like I say, I've not been diamond painting that long, and I think the smallest kit was a 40 by 40. The rest of them were big kits. And with my mystery kit, Dark Fantasy from Crystal Revel, I love that kit, that first mystery kit to work on. Like I say, that's where I fell in love with mystery kits, and I've done 2 now. I've got 1. I've got 2 more to go, 2 more in my stash. But yeah, I completed the first row of that one within a 24-hour period. I remember starting it and being like, okay, I can start my kit now. It's now officially the 1st of September, and I remember being up at midnight and starting the kit, and then I'd think it was at the weekend, and I was sort of, before I knew it, I'd completed the row, and it was so much fun to work on that kit. So yes, I will be putting out a live on the 28th of December. That will be the launch of our event. Hopefully I will have Eve on there, who is the other host. I'm sure Angel will probably pop in and say hello, because she has been helping out a lot. Hopefully we'll have Sparkle Dust and Diamonds Cat. She'll be there because she'll have been very important on the admin side of it, and they're all lovely people, and they are. So hopefully you'll have watched or will be watching their premieres if they are doing them. It's a great community we've got here, and so that's 46. So I've got about 10 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show off a little small shop haul that I've got. So this company is so Eve runs a company with a lady called Kathy, which is called Porcupine Paws. Yeah, that way around. And they do Resin Works. And I ordered some Christmas tree ornaments. Angel's got one on her tree already, so I've got 2 left. But it was lovely, so it came with this card, which is pandas, I love it because obviously it was the Asian themed event. And they are such a lovely people, they really are. So it's Adam, we both love you, and are happy to call you family. Never forget that your story isn't over yet. And that's to do with my past. So I have a bit of trauma in my past, and that is out on other videos for you to watch if you want to. But there's goodies in this. So it's like a jelly smile and a jelly teddy bear. And then there's a Mickey Mouse little ornament. And then I have a couple of cover minders. So like I say, these are the resin works that she does. It is gorgeous. And there, and then they made me a koi carp fish, which again is to do with the event. And then I've got this Christmas tree decoration, which is a semicolon, which is to do with trauma and overcoming your trauma. And I got myself some stickers because she knows I love dragons. So these are the ornaments that I ordered. How gorgeous is that? Don't rip it. Yeah, she makes these ornaments Kathy makes these ornaments and they are gorgeous. Their company is called Porcupine Paws, which I will link in the description of this kit, this video. And this is the second one. It's gorgeous, that one is as well. There was a blue one, but Angels claimed that one. I said she could have one. And then this, look at that. That's a gorgeous freebie. That's what they sent in the box. I love their artwork and it's just amazing. Now, when I remember earlier this year, they knew I was after a pen holder, and they knew, and they were selling some trays off, and I bought a trinket tray. That's what it's called, a trinket tray. So I bought a trinket tray, and it was called the murder tray. So it's sort of got clear resin in it, and it's got loads of different colors, reds in it, and it's awesome. It's very much me. And they were naughty, so they also included a pen holder. Let me see. No, I haven't got it here with me, but this is Angel's version, which is the same. Mine's a dark purple, so it holds all your pens nicely. And yeah, I wasn't expecting that to be in there. And then as well, they put a diamond painting kit in it because they know that I love my Christopher Revel kits and my dark and gothic kits. They put Soma in it for me as well, which it was awesome to have my first. I know that Christopher had the Dark Fantasy Mystery Kit was nice, but most of Christopher artworks has a certain style to it, and Soma is one of these styles that I love. So yes, and a lot of other goodies in there as well, and they were amazing. But when I ordered these ornaments, I was like, okay, send it to Angel because I'll be at Angel's when they arrive. And they sent me this as well. How gorgeous is that? So it's another pen holder. That lovely, almost like, it's not a solid red, it's like almost like a not iridescent, but like pearlescent red sort of thing. It's gorgeous. I love it. But yeah, they've got some amazing creations in there. And I just feel lucky for them to. I feel lucky to have them as friends, both in hosting the event, in supporting their company, and just the day-to-day supporting them as people. I think it's amazing how far people go in this community
to make sure you're having a good day. And if you're not having a good day, the amount of times that people go, I'm going to do this for you because I know that it's going to make you happy. I know that it's going to cheer you up a bit. And we all suffer from bad days and like depression, anxiety sometimes. Some days it can just feel like you just don't want to do anything. Diamond painting helped me with mine, because in the days where you just don't want to do anything, I will sit down and diamond paint, and before you know it, hours have gone by and you've made progress on a piece of art. And it helps my mental health to diamond paint. And like I say, I started my YouTube channel a year ago, and every kit that I get, I unbox on there. There's post reviews, and each week, each Saturday, I will go live. Most of the time, it's just to have a chat and catch up. Sometimes there's guests on there, and although it will have passed by the time this comes out, there will be on the 21st of December a Christmas party. As you saw at the start of the video, I am in my, and as you can see from down here, I am in my Christmas pajamas. I will be doing that. I will have maybe some reindeer antlers on. So if you missed that, please go and check it out. Alright. I'm going to spin you around for the last little bit. I hope you enjoyed this video and the whip. It was lovely giving you an insight into me. So yes, that is me in a nutshell, really. It's been amazing talking to you, and being able to bring you this Christmas premiere. For those of you who don't have anywhere or anyone to visit at Christmas, and if you do, check out the video and do me a favour, send those Christmas wishes to people, because you never know how much it means to people just receiving that Merry Christmas, I'm thinking of you. You are all amazing. So I'm looking forward to seeing comments on this channel. If you are new here, please subscribe, leave me a comment. If you're a subscriber, thank you again for continuing to support my journey. And let's get ready to have an amazing Christmas, a fantastic new year, and I'll see you in the new year with my event, the all Asian themed DP Along for 2025. See you in the next video.